This is farming. It's not for the faint of heart. We all know that in this industry. But what I like to say is that vertical harvest made big mistakes in a small farm with a relatively small amount of money. As we've seen, especially recently, some of our colleagues and competitors in the space made big mistakes with big farms with big money. And so I think that operational history is incredibly important. The successes and failures of our first farm have been incorporated into the operations of the farm in Maine. And just to be clear, the farm in Jackson has about 10,000 growing square feet. In Maine, on a half an acre, right? We have a 50,000 square foot building. In that building, we have 200,000 square feet of growing area, which is a 2 hectare farm, right? The equivalent of 10 traditional acres. But because of the efficiency and the speed and the operational diligence that we have in there, it's actually the equivalent of 250 acres of field production. So 3 million pounds of produce for the local food economy. That scale is really important to be based on experience. And it's not only our experience that we have in that farm. From the very beginning in Jackson, I understood that I could design a beautiful farm, right, as an architect, but could it be an operational farm? I looked to where expertise lied in the world. And when we started thinking about this in 2010, it was in the Netherlands, and I'd say it's still in the Netherlands. In a country the size of Maryland, they become the second largest exporter of food, all under glass. They've been doing it for 30 years. They have seen the ins and outs of this. It's a commercial scale, it's profitable. Why reinvent the wheel? Why try to invent a new wheel? The technology is there, and we can adapt it to a vertical format. And that's what we did in Maine. So, it wasn't only our 9 years of experience, add on the 30 years of R&D experience from our Dutch partners, engineers, and manufacturers, then, we put a lot of thought into what are the key success factors of a farm that scale.